Alright, y'all, welcome back to another video. As you can see by the title of this video, I'm trying to help make a change in this world by I'm not finding a cure for cancer, but helping people that have cancer, live longer or whatever they gotta do. And yeah, stop this because there's a lot of people, kids got cancer, adults got cancer, somebody you might know got cancer, but I don't see anybody on the internet or anybody taking action. Everybody just like, oh, you got cancer. There's nothing I can do. There's a lot of stuff we could do. We just not putting no effort into it. So I've been doing this for a couple months, and I want to, change how people think about cancer. Because you see, as the title it says, cancer has won. Cancer has won. This game is over. Game's over. So nobody actually. When you think of cancer, you think, oh, it's something bad. But you do chemo. Chemo really not good for you. It basically ruins your body along with cancer. So I have. You gonna see at the end of this video. I have shirts. You don't have to buy a shirt. You can donate $5, $10. You don't minimum $1. Donate what you want to donate. But my cash out would be in the description below. That's how I would be accepting donations. Like I said, $1.50, whatever you want. It don't matter. You don't even gotta buy a shirt. But I'm trying to help people that has cancer. It's a lot of people in this world that got cancer. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all hear his story and what he's going through, knowing what me thinking that about what he's going through personally, and him basically hearing that he got limited time with his life, which nobody wants to hear that. So we're gonna go get into this video.
My mum don't drive yet, alright?
And you already see how it's affecting his mom. Like, she don't know what to do at all.
They've just basically told me that it's inoperable now. Surgery didn't work. No one knows how long I've got left now. And that's that. This is probably going to be the hardest video I've ever done. For many reasons. I'm going to try and get through it without crying. I'm going to try and get through it without being sick. As most of you probably know if you're subscribed and watch, I went into hospital today to find out my results. And they weren't good. None of my sites, bar one which was miles away, were clear. So every tumour that we thought was cancerous, but more than that, it's everywhere. There's no margins. They did the first stain and the stain was clear. And then they did a secondary and it's deposited everywhere. With deep spread. Unfortunately, they can't remove my entire back and my entire side, my entire lymph node system. So surgery is now not an option. And the likelihood is chemo and radiotherapy will not work. I've been told to enjoy the next 2 weeks.
Now, okay, I've been listening. I've been listening to what he's been saying. like he just said, he's been told to enjoy the next 2 weeks of his life because he don't know how long he got left, bro. And I'm not gonna speak on this like I have experience in this because I don't. But I know that any person have cancer or not, any person that is told that they don't know how long they got. The doctor tells them, "Hey, I don't know how long you got to live." Bro, that's messed up because it's like you couldn't control what was going on. Um, Cancer does its own thing, but I'm trying to stop that. And I know I can't do it by myself. That's why I'm making this video so y'all can help me stop cancer. I know some people got cancer out here, and people who get diagnosed with cancer don't have it, but there's really people that's sick with cancer out here, and it's like, oh, I got diagnosed with cancer. What can I do? But it's like I don't see nobody out here trying to make a change for this. And I was always told nobody is going to um, put any effort into a dream unless you speak life into it. Okay, and I always try to help other people. I'm not a selfish person. I always help other people. But let's get back to this video.
I'm rapidly declining again. It's hard. I had to sit there whilst listening to a doctor telling me and my mum there's not really anything they can do. We're going to try. We've got back in touch with some of the world leaders in it, and we're going to see if there's something they can do. But for now, there's nothing. Diet won't change this. Changing how my body is, alkaline or anything like that, won't change this. My cancer's deposited almost everywhere. There's nothing at this point that will change it.
Now, okay, I know that people put stuff in the food these days that makes stuff like this happen. Whether it's burgers, chicken, whatever it may be. Everything that's in our food is not all natural. I don't care if you go lean, turkey, none of that, bruh. Everything it has something in it. That's why the organic stuff is so high because it's like they're not spraying that with anything. The normal fruit is like what, $1 something? Because they put everything in our food now. And it might not affect you short term, but long term, it affects your body. And that also causes cancer. But like I said, I don't see anybody on the internet trying to stop it. So I'm like, well, just because nobody else is doing it doesn't mean I can't do it. I've seen a lot of people take small things, just by a little video, take that and make a change. NFL players do all the time. I mean, they got the money to do it. But even people without money, they still get out here and make a change. Whether it's giving back, donating, whatever it may be. Like GoFundMe accounts. People do that all the time. And it's helping change other people's lives.
And that's something I have to come to terms with. We're still going ahead with all the DNA sequencing. Even though it probably won't help me, it will help people in the future. It will help people understand what this is more and how it spreads, and we've documented every single part of this. and the spread's rapid. And going based on other people's papers and all the research we've done, the timescale for me is limited. So I am now documenting the end of my life.
Okay. He just said he not documenting any of his life. Like, how can you live with knowing? Well, not. I'm not even gonna say that. How do you take that? Like, somebody life about to end. Like, y'all not trying to help save this man's life. Y'all not doing nothing for this dude. Okay. Every life is important. And yeah, they say when somebody dies, a baby comes in the world. But everybody's life is important. Even if you don't know them. Like a homeless guy. When I see a homeless guy on the street, I try my best. I help everybody out. I try my best to. But in order for you to make change, you gotta try to change. Okay? And I'm trying to change the stuff about cancer. So let's get back to the video.
And that's hard. Really hard. But I'm going to continue to do it. I started something and I'll finish it. I'll still do everything that everyone says to try to fix it. That's within medical science. And as the doctor said today, everything that I've said and everything that's gone through and what we've researched and found out is all right. It's worked the way that we said it would. It's gone the way we said it would. So the research worked. And the research is working. It takes one person sometimes to make a difference, and hopefully I can be that one person who can.
Exactly. He just said it takes one person sometimes to make a difference. Okay. Like I just said, I'm trying to make a difference in this world. He just said it takes one person sometimes to make a difference. So whether it's one or a million people, we can make a difference if you just put the effort into it. Like, I'm putting the effort into it. I already got shirts made. I already got all of that. Like I said, you don't have to buy a shirt. You can just donate. My cash app will be in the description box below. But he just said it takes one person to make a difference. So why can't I or why can't you make that difference? Like, I don't understand that. One person in this world can make a big difference.
Create this little catalyst to fix stuff. Change for good. But I can't even explain how traumatic this is for me. And how worrying. I'll leave you with the footage of me and my mum today as we went to hospital, up to the point we saw the doctors. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking everything. And thank you for supporting me. And I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. See you later.
Okay, now we're gonna move on to another video. You about to see another video after this one. And okay, for you parents, I'm not a parent, so I'll just leave it like this. for you parents out there, how would you feel if your child has cancer and there's nothing you can do about it, but like he just said, it's one person in this world that could prevent a life being taken by cancer? So y'all just think about that. All right. Like I said on the other video, this is the second video I'm doing. As you can see, chemotherapy, chemotherapy treatment. Trying to show you what you will see in the video.
If you have cancer, your doctor may recommend chemotherapy as part of your treatment. The cells in the body grow and divide as part of the normal cell cycle. The cell's nucleus controls this process. Inside each nucleus, genetic material called DNA contains the instructions for directing this process. Sometimes the cell's DNA becomes damaged. Normally, the DNA responds by either repairing itself or instructing the cell to die. In cancer, however, the parts of the cell's DNA that direct cell division become damaged. When these sections are damaged, the DNA is unable to repair itself or cause the cell to die. Instead, the unrepaired DNA causes the cell to grow and divide uncontrollably into more damaged cells called cancer cells. A tumor forms as the cancer cells multiply and displace the normal cells. As the tumor enlarges, it develops its own blood supply. Since cancer cells do not stick together as well as normal cells, they may break away and enter a nearby blood vessel. Cancer cells in blood vessels may travel to other areas of your body and form additional tumors. This is called metastasis. Additional tumors may form in areas such as the lungs, liver, and bones. Another way cancer may spread to other areas of your body is through your lymphatic system. Cancer cells may enter lymph vessels near the tumor, then travel to small glands called lymph nodes. If the cells pass through the nodes, they may continue to travel through your lymphatic system and form additional tumors. Chemotherapy drugs work by targeting fast-growing and reproducing cells, a characteristic common to cancer cells. The tumor shrinks as the cells stop dividing and die. Most chemotherapy drugs work systemically as they travel throughout your body in your bloodstream. As they circulate, the drugs damage metastatic cancer cells in other organs. Unfortunately, chemotherapy drugs cannot tell the difference between fast-growing normal cells and cancer cells. As a result, these drugs also damage or irritate some of your fast-growing normal cells, such as those in your bone marrow, digestive system, and hair follicles. Death, irritation, or damage to these normal cells produces side effects such as a weakened immune system, nausea, and hair loss. The goal of chemotherapy is to reduce or eliminate cancer cells in the original tumor and any sites of metastasis. In addition to being a primary cancer treatment, doctors often use chemotherapy as a secondary treatment before, during, or after other primary cancer treatments, such as radiation therapy or surgical excision of a tumor. Depending on the location and type of cancer, you may receive chemotherapy drugs intended to circulate throughout your body, including pills, capsules, or liquids taken orally, and intravenous or intramuscular injections. Alternatively, you may receive drugs delivered only to the area of the tumor. One local method delivers drugs to your bladder or chest through narrow tubes called catheters. Another local method injects drugs into the cerebrospinal fluid surrounding your brain and spinal cord. A third local method places slowly dissolving wafers into an area where a tumor was removed. In most cases, you will receive a number of different chemotherapy drugs to increase their effectiveness. You may receive many chemotherapy treatments spread out over a period of weeks or months. This allows your body to recover between treatments and to kill as many cancer cells as possible. Common side effects of chemotherapy include hair loss, nausea, decreased appetite, fatigue, anemia, bruising, and diarrhea. It is important to rest, eat nutritious foods, and take medications prescribed by your doctor to reduce or minimize these side effects.
Alright, as y'all seen in the last video, y'all seen what chemotherapy does and how that works. But now, these are all kids with cancer. I don't know what's kind, but it's all kids with cancer. And look how young they are. They probably were in elementary school still. So think about it. You have a chance not only to save other people's life, but to save kids' life that haven't even lived life long enough to understand what life is. You know what I mean? So think about it. It's not, oh, I'm trying to save adults here. It's no, I'm trying to save kids and men, women, kids. Because like I said before, imagine your kid has cancer. That's all I'm saying. So I'm probably not gonna be talking as much in this video like I didn't talk at all last video. But hope y'all understand why I'm trying to change this, and hope y'all understand why I need y'all help to change the results that we get in cancer.
What did you even do?
I did this.
Okay, that doesn't make sense. Hello, I'm Justin. I'm Gigi. What's your name?
Kira.
That's a pretty cool name. It's nice to meet you, Kara.
It's nice to meet you, Crystal.
Where are you from?
California.
Is it always sunny in California?
Yeah, most of the time.
Huh, I hate sunny days. It's just burning my skin. How many times have you been to Disneyland?
I think 2.
Okay.
Oh,
we haven't even been to Disney World. How old are you?
8 years
I'm
old.
7. When is your birthday?
It's March 12th.
That's a really good day, because it reminds me of May, and in my school we do May the 4th be with you.
What's your favorite food?
Sushi.
My favorite food is sushi too.
Oh. I don't like sushi because I never tried it. That's why I don't like it. I'm a very picky eater.
You ever get sick?
Yep. I'm not sure if I'm sick right now, but I have a cough. Have you ever been sick?
Yeah.
What kinds of sickness?
Cancer.
You had cancer?
Yeah.
The worst sickness I had is a cold stomach flu. It lasted for like a week.
Now look how the girl looked when she said I had cancer. Alright, she was like, wow, really? That's what I'm saying. We can help change that. Kids shouldn't have to know about cancer at that age. I used to be out here going to school, living that life. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I need y'all help on trying to, if not change the world, change the way we think about cancer. Change the way we look about cancer.
Week. How long does cancer last?
2 years.
Wow.
So what I had was the type of blood cancer, leukemia, and it was when my white blood cells, they didn't grow properly and they started to invade my body.
How old were you when you got cancer?
6.
How did you know?
So I was very pale and I had a lot of bruises, and so they took me to the doctor and they found out I had cancer and I had to go to the hospital.
Were you scared?
Yeah, I was really scared. Everyone was scared.
Is having cancer painful?
Well, I have to take a lot of shots.
Shots. The painfulest things in the world. It even sounds painful, I mean.
And then they give me medicine and pills I had to take at home, and there was lots of them. Do you ever have to take pills?
No, but our grandma every morning gives us like these gummy vitamin things. What was it like being in a hospital so much?
It was very, 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 very poor. But I find some ways to entertain myself. So I made a slide out of my bed.
How?
So I just rose the head of my bed up like this. And so I had a food tray, and I sat on the tray and went down.
That sounds dangerous. When you're sliding down, when you're here, it could have so much weight on you, then you go, and then you go, wah! Have you ever lost your hair when you had cancer?
Yeah,
How much?
like all of my hair.
How? Did it scare you losing all that hair?
And sometimes I was bullied in school.
I feel sorry for that. How long did it take to grow back?
In 1 year, it grew up to here.
I bet when it was like after the 1 year, I bet you looked so cute.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they had sushi at the hospital.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that true? I mean, are you all better now?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna stop taking my medicine on the 27th.
do you feel way better after it was over?
Yeah.
What do you do for fun?
I draw. I jump on a trampoline that I have in my backyard. Are you?
All right, man, this video right here. The video portion of this video. Y'all gonna see a photo of the church I got. It says, find a cure, something like that. Like I said, my Cash App will be in the description box below. If you want to purchase a shirt, I will have the link to the shirts in the description box below also. So if you want to purchase a shirt, it's in the description box. If you don't want to purchase a shirt, if you just want to donate, it can be $1. Like I said before, my Cash App will be in the description box below also. So I'm not gonna start a GoFundMe account because I did that and it does not work. So I figure why not just take it on head on myself. So therefore, that's why I'm doing the Cash App, and that's why I'm telling y'all to go direct to my link if y'all want a shirt. Now, if you purchase a shirt, you can I know I post my videos on Instagram and Facebook. So if you purchase a shirt, my Instagram name will be in the description below. But hit me up and I'll give you a shout out, and maybe we could do a collab or something together. But yeah, if anybody that purchases a shirt or anything you do to help me out with this what I'm trying to do, you will get recognized. You send me a picture or whatever. But yeah. And for every purchase, I get emails about every purchase, so I will know when you bought one, and you will get a thank you from me, and also a shout out for me. And if you purchase a shirt, I want to see you in the shirt, so I can be able to put it on my Instagram and show, people are actually trying to help make a difference in this world. But that's gonna be all for this video. The shirt's coming up next. I love y'all. Let's make a difference in this world. Like the man said before, it takes one person. It takes one person to make a difference. So why can't we all make a difference? And she's being positive about everything. So I'll see y'all next video. Go check out my video before this. But make sure y'all watch this video, because this video is about something serious. So I love y'all. See y'all later. Remember, work hard, stay humble.